Hey guys, John McClain here. Haven't done a gun video in a long time. It's been a few months. So it's Friday. It's actually my birthday today too, the big 4-4. Figured I'd do a full-size Friday. And most of my guns are compact, subcompact, but I do have a few, full size. So I brought out 4 of my faves and just wanted to, just take a look at them, kind of give them some attention. I don't shoot them that much. And then it's kind of like, what do you guys prefer? Because they're all a little different. So first one here, the Smith & Wesson 5906, 9mm. Used to be a California highway patrolman's pistol. Got it used probably around 3 or 4 years ago. Got a great deal on it. It weighs about 4 pounds. This thing's a beast. Super fun to shoot. No recoil. I mean, it's 9mm, but since it's so heavy, I mean, it's a tack driver, and it's no recoil whatsoever because it's so damn big. I replaced the grips. They had some Hogue grips on it that were real popular in the 90s. And whoever had this before was, just a beast, because the Hogue grips were just massive. And since they were so big, it was hard to kind of use the decocker, the hammer, all of that. So I went ahead and just took those off and went with the factory Smith & Wesson grip. It's got a straight back strap to it. There's another one that looks identical, but it's got a little bit of a hump, if that's kind of what you're into. And it's just one piece. There's no screws or anything in this like there would be a 1911. It's just one plastic piece. It's pretty cool though. Never carry it, of course. None of these guns I carry. But again, I just wanted to show some of my full-size pistols since it's Friday. Another gun I got used, also another cop gun. Knox County Sheriff's Office. Glock 22, 40 cal. It's the only 40 cal pistol I got. Probably the only one I'll ever own. I like 40. I just don't shoot it enough to be proficient like I am 9mm or 45. I love this gun though. Had it a few years. This is a few years ago, 40 cal, a lot of these like law enforcement agencies, sheriff departments were just selling them, getting rid, they went on the market, and that's how I got this one. 40 cal's kind of just gone away, and for different reasons. Some people would say they don't hold up as long, meaning like the internals compared to a 9mm. Other people might say that you just don't qualify. A lot of people don't qualify with them like they would a 9mm. So some maybe the female officers, or just guys that just don't shoot it, the 40 cal that much, just aren't qualifying and aren't shooting well with it. So they went back to 9mm, but that's our gain if you're a 40 cal fanboy, because I got this for like $350. Super mint condition. I put like skateboard tape on the back just to give it a little bit more grip. This Gen 3. I like the, the smooth grip here. But again, this is the only 40 cal I got. I like it a lot though. I'll probably never get rid of it. For $350, that's a steal. I got this one from Classic Firearms. Got that one from Classic Firearms. Okay. So these are the other 2 full size I got. And it's funny because like I kind of put them all together because there's almost like a friendly little rivalry, If you're a full size guy, like, or let's say a duty weapon, a lot of guys are going to want the 1911 or have carry the 1911. You've got your Beretta 92FS for, you know, that was a duty weapon big time in the 90s. Of course, servicemen back in the day before the SIG took over carried that. And then now, you know, a lot of people would have the polymer, you know, the Glock as a duty weapon. Typically the Glock 17, which would be identical to this. This is the 22, but same thing, same size, only the 17 would, of course, shoot 9mm. But with these guys here, I love these. These are two of my favorite full size. I love the 1911. This is the only one I have. Rock Island 45 ACP. These are some Arms Core grips that I put on it. The factory ones were just all wood. I just didn't like them. You know, they're functional, of course. I just think they made the pistol, you know, kind of did it a disservice. I love these, kind of like an old World War II look almost. But these are, I got these on eBay, the grips, about 30 bucks. They're the Arms Core World War II grips. But I never have carried any of these. I have a pretty sweet holster for this one that I would open carry, but just, you know, it's not a duty weapon or anything like that. I would carry like a little P320 or a Glock 19 if I carry anything. Sometimes a 42 in summer carry. But, you know, this again is Full Size Friday, and I just love these. But this is like, you know, the friendly rivalry, almost like Camaro versus Mustang. You know, the 1911 versus the Beretta 92FS. Especially since they were both service guns, a lot of people just had a preference one over the other. Me, I like both of them. And if we're talking cars, you know, I like Camaro and I like the Mustang. I'm not a hater of either. Just like these, I like both. They both have their strong suits. I could see why people would like this better with the trigger, you know, the trigger pull, the grip, of course, the caliber, you know, 45, the single stack, it's just a little thinner. But I can also see why people would like this. You get more capacity. You get your decocker, your safety, of course. I don't really want to say I have a preference. I'm more of a fanboy of the Beretta, but I like both. Again, this is just my full-size collection. I've got other pistols that are full-size, but these are the four that I wanted to show today just because they kind of, I don't know, it's almost like they're the different options you have for full-size with the polymer, the 1911, and then your Beretta. The Smith & Wesson's honestly pretty similar to the 92FS. They both are large 9mm. They were both pistols that were super popular in the 90s before Glocks really took off. Both have a decocker. Both have a hammer. But yeah, let me know, you know, if you guys have a preference. If you were going to, let's say, if you were going to, you know, carry one, if you were a law enforcement or whatever, would you have a preference? Would you want to carry one over the other? And if so, why? Me personally, I'd go Glock. I just like the trigger. It's what I learned off of. That would be my choice. As far as like novelty factor and just a cool thing, I just love the Beretta. I absolutely love it. I would never get rid of it. That's kind of my thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Happy Friday. Talk to you later.